Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing well. A spouse visa, wife and husband, is a type of visa that allows a foreign national to enter or remain in a country based on their marriage or civil partnership with a citizen or legal resident of that country. The specific requirements and eligibility criteria for a spouse visa can vary significantly from one country to another, and even within different immigration systems of the same country. Therefore, it's important to research and understand the specific requirements and processes for the country in question. However, there are some common features typically associated with spouse visas. One. Eligibility. Typically, to apply for a spouse visa, you must be legally married to or in a recognized civil partnership with a citizen or permanent resident of the country where you want to live. 1. To apply for a spouse visa, the sponsoring spouse, the legal resident or citizen, usually must meet certain eligibility criteria, such as having a stable income, being in a genuine marital relationship, and being able to provide financial support for the spouse seeking the visa. 2. Sponsorship. The spouse who is a citizen or permanent resident of the country is often required to sponsor the visa applicant. 2. This means they will need to provide certain documents and demonstrate their ability to financially support their spouse during their stay. 3. Financial requirements. Many countries require the sponsoring spouse or partner to demonstrate that they have the financial means to support the incoming spouse without relying on public funds. 3. This often involves providing financial statements, pay stubs, or other proof of income. 4. Immigration process. The application process for a spouse visa usually involves submitting various documents, such as marriage certificates, proof of relationship, and background checks. 4. Additionally, applicants may need to attend an interview at a consulate or embassy. 5. Application process. The application process for a spouse visa typically involves filling out forms, providing supporting documents, and attending an interview at a consulate or embassy. 5. The specific requirements and procedures can vary widely depending on the country's immigration laws. Six. Waiting period. There may be a waiting period during which the immigration authorities review the application. 6. This period can vary in length depending on the country and the type of visa being applied for. 7. Interview. In some cases, the visa applicant may be required to attend an interview with immigration authorities to assess the genuineness of the marriage or relationship. 8. Language and integration. Some countries may require the applicant to demonstrate a certain level of proficiency in the country's official language and/or pass integration or cultural knowledge tests. 9. Fees. There are usually fees associated with applying for a spouse visa. 9. These fees can vary depending on the country and type of visa. 10. Criminal background check. Both the applicant and the sponsoring spouse may need to provide police clearance certificates or undergo background checks to ensure they do not have a criminal record. 11. Health and medical examination. Some countries may require the applicant to undergo a medical examination to ensure they do not have any contagious diseases that could pose a public health risk. 12. Duration and conditions. Spouse visas are often granted for a specific period, after which they may need to be renewed or converted into a different type of visa. 12. Some countries may impose certain conditions on spouses, such as restrictions on work or study, while others may grant full access to employment and other benefits. 13. Conditional residence. Some countries grant a conditional residence status initially, which may later be converted to a permanent status after a specified period and if certain conditions are met. 14. Rights and responsibilities. Holders of spouse visas often have the right to work, study, and access healthcare in the host country. 14. They may also be subject to certain responsibilities, such as adhering to local laws and regulations. 15. Renewal and conditions. Spouse visas may have conditions attached, such as maintaining a bona fide marriage or partnership. 15. Renewal of the visa may require demonstrating that the relationship is still valid. 16. Work rights. Spouse visa holders typically have the right to work in the country where they reside. 16. However, there may be restrictions or conditions related to employment. 17. Conditional status. In some countries, spouses may initially be granted conditional status, and they must prove that their marriage is still genuine and ongoing after a certain period before receiving permanent status. 17. It's important to note that the rules and requirements for spouse visas can change frequently and vary widely between countries, so it's essential to consult the immigration authorities or the official government website of the specific country you are interested in for the most up-to-date and accurate information on spouse visas. 17. Additionally, seeking legal advice or assistance from an immigration attorney may be helpful to navigate the complex visa application process. 17. Thank you for watching video. 17. If you like, please share and subscribe my channel.